And today is gonna be a very hard beginning of our live stream. It's bittersweet, it's new. Before we start, I would love to remind you that the only sponsor of this channel is you, and please check out my VIP page. There is free version, there is also paid version. Free version is better, than you can buy stuff inside just to support me, or check out our Patreon as well. We're working on our Patreon to get it back to the new level, but I'll keep you updated on this. Check out my VIP page, or you can become a member on YouTube. I think it's only $2.99. You can become a Pumpkin Club member and join our Pumpkin Club army in order to support this beautiful channel and this beautiful entertainment that we're providing. It's gonna be hard for me to do this live stream today, and I hope you're gonna stay till the very end. There's a lot of juice, there's a lot of things to talk about, there's a lot of things that we should not talk about, but we've been talking, and I'm just here to say that I would love to welcome everyone. Please, please, please join us, and today we are going to be talking. We're going to be talking. There's a lot of situationship that happened. There's a lot of bittersweet. There's a lot of stuff that we have to talk about. Our beautiful live stream that we've done. Again, the main thing that you have to do is smash the like button whenever you watch it, is right now, or you're watching it in a recording. If you're not smashing the like button, I predict there's gonna be some issues this year. So just for your sake, smash the like button, and I would love, please, please, please smash the like button. And we can start right now. Again, promotion, join our free VIP page and buy something in it, or join our Patreon, or you can join the membership here on YouTube. This is the only sponsor of this channel, so we appreciate it. Welcome, guys. I'm really happy to see everyone. I did not shave in 2 days, so please let me know in comments, what do we think about it? Did not shave in 2 days. And also, there's a lot going on. We have to say goodbye. We have to do it, and in order for us to say goodbye, we should move on. And in order for us to move on, we should move forward. And in order to us move forward, we should start. And in order for us to start, we should finish. So we're finishing up, we are starting up, we are starting up and finishing up. Okay? So I will comment very quickly. I will comment very quickly on my channel has never been political, and it's never going to be political, but sometimes I like to comment on stuff, and of course I'm just gonna comment about it 2 minutes. So if you don't like politics, just hold on for 2 minutes. I'm happy that Joseph Biden stepped down today, because I truly think that it's just not safe for him to do what he does. And I hope that they're gonna bring a good candidate. If it's gonna be Kamala, great. If it's not gonna be Kamala, someone new, great. I don't think this is gonna be for someone, it's gonna be against someone. So I'm just gonna create the poll. Today poll is gonna be the only time poll. And I think I'm not gonna talk about election after it's gonna happen, because I don't wanna talk about it. But I'm gonna make a poll today. Who are you gonna vote for, Kamala or Trump? And I know there's many people not even from US or cannot even vote, but we're just gonna do it right now, because they endorsed Kamala. Personally, I am very center moderate person. I think that it's a little risky that they endorse her, but I'm also not in support of Republican candidate. So I don't know. I really wish that both of those older candidates would step down, because they're both old, and I really think that you cannot run unless you're if you're 70, you cannot run. That would be better. And both of those candidates brought so much divideness in this country, And I've seen countries being ruined before in my life, and I hope it's not gonna get ruined again. But in order for it to happen, people have to like do stuff. So maybe it's gonna be a woman, you know? So I will say one thing, that she went super viral in past months on TikTok, and I kind of do love the way she behaves, even though people say it's stupid. But anyways, again, we're not talking about politics that much here. It's just gonna be one time today. Personally, I am happy that Joseph finally down. I think he should have been down longer. Like, again, and I am pretty blue person, but I'm also like very in the middle. I just think that ultra left or ultra right is not good, and that's not good for the country. So that's my couple things, you know what I mean, that I had to say to you about this election. I'm not gonna comment on the results of this poll. You guys can see it by the end of the, you know, by the end of this live stream. You can just see by yourself. I will just say how many votes we have so far: 158 votes. You can vote in the live stream. I'm pretty happy with the results. But yeah, I just say that I am happy that things getting better, okay? I also would love to tell you right now that the thumbnail is not a clickbait. The thumbnail is not a clickbait, and right now, from this moment, I would like everyone to just stop discussion about politics right now in a live chat. I gave you a couple of words what I thought about it. Uh, Again, I'm very, very central, moderate person. I don't believe in ultra right or ultra left. I am like believe in things with common sense and be in the middle, because those people win, you know. So yeah, let's start talking about it. You guys can see the results, and I would love to start our live stream. Far left, what actually is far left? Far left is like not gay rights, but it's like some very, very crazy ideas sometimes. So gay rights is like left is good. So we need gay rights and trans rights. Yeah, coming back. Okay, again, uh, I'm wearing my shirt today, and you see what color of the shirt is. So if you know, you know. But if you don't know, you don't know. So yeah, coming back to this live stream, switching up the mood. We had to talk about it just for a minute. First of all, I am going to tell you that we are going to say goodbye. And in order for you to know who are we saying goodbye to, let me know in chat what do you think it means. Chat, let me know in chat. So why haven't you shaved? I don't know. I was just traveling from Martha's Vineyard, and I sometimes try to not shave for 2 days just to give my skin a break. And sometimes, like today, I didn't wash my hair with the shampoo because I want to like give my hair a break from shampoo. You know what I mean? So I would like, someone says goodbye to your current apartment. Wilson says goodbye to YouTube, or couple breakup. Goodbye to apartment. Apartment. Goodbye to YouTube. The apartment. Goodbye to the apartment. Uh, well, smash the like button, and I think that you guys are completely right. It's been 2 years since we lived in our beautiful apartment, and we are going to move out. So goodbye to, not the goodbye to America. No more politics. Yeah, apartment is in Upper East Side. No, apartment is in Upper West Side. So we've been talking about it, and we thought about moving out for a while. But I'll tell you all the tea. Okay. So we've been talking and thinking moving out because first year when we lived here, Johnny had less meetings and he's working in the living room, and I basically work everywhere. But at some point, the apartment just like got very tight, and we've been together 24/7, which is like a big test for your relationships. It's easy to date someone and just see them a couple times per week. You know what I mean? And then like all cool. But when you're like dating someone and like you're 24/7, we've been together 24/7, almost like 2 years. I mean, first year was also we're like very close to each other. But we tried to move out last year. We didn't find anything better. And second year was probably the most challenging when we dated. It doesn't look like it, but I think first year was good. Second year was the most challenging, and the third year I think was the best year of us dating so far because we were like in the best, you know, people we really got along and we know what we like about each other and how to put up with each other, even though like sometimes we would argue about big stuff. And I feel like apartment is kind of like, because you think about it, we have two rooms. He has a meeting, I cannot cook. He has another meeting, I cannot cook. Then I get upset, then the whole day goes down. So maybe you should both get your own apartment. No, why would we get? I cannot live without my pumpkin body. Why would you say it? No, we're not getting both our own apartment. That would be so terrible. No, but my point, like our third year was great, but also like this past year he started to work a lot more from home, and I think it's kind of like pushes me sometimes to travel much more because it's just smaller. But I also understand that all my biggest, like, this is the only place. Just put everything in context. Do you think you just fell off of a coconut tree? So, do you think you just fell off of the coconut tree? No, just put everything in context. This is the apartment we buy a house. We cannot afford buying a house. Um, I am just saying that we were living here, and damn it, Bobby, you stole my thought. No, not you stealing my thought. Get apartment with a balcony. Oh, I wish. Bobby, you stole my thought. I cannot take it. Ugh. No, so I think that it was also pushing me more to travel more because, like, I'm always shy doing interviews in New York, and I think for some reason it's like it's just so tiny. Like it's actually pretty big for New York, but if Johnny would work from office, that would be easier. But he doesn't work from office, so basically, it's just kind of like on each other, on top of each other, and that's why I was like, okay, booking trips and stuff like this, which is not financially smart all the time because like some trips will pay off. Like LA trip I went to, we stayed there for 5 days. So far from LA trip alone, I posted like 40 videos and one loan video, and the loan video got like 120K in 7 days, and the other one got like a million, 2 million, you know. So it's like this trip paid off, but like Delaware trip would not probably pay off, you know what I mean? Or Chicago trip did not pay off, and it's just like it doesn't really make any sense to like travel that much anymore at this point. And like I feel like being in a smaller space, that's what sometimes pushed me, you know, to like go somewhere. It's because like there's definitely a couple trips this year that were not necessary, and like London is paid off for sure. Like that was a great trip. Like that was worth the investment. But we were trying to look for apartment last year. We couldn't find anything, and we just decided to stay here because we were, you know, the one of the biggest things. Our building is very new for New York. Is like very new building. I'm not gonna tell you guys how new it is, but it's very new. Miami trips definitely paid off. Oh my gosh, this content was amazing. I was the most viral. Las Vegas trip was the most paid off trip in my life because I was there 5 days, and total amount of views I got on Instagram alone, 50 million views on Instagram alone. I'm not talking about YouTube and stuff. That was such a good moment. I was just posting, and like within 2 hours I would get like 300,000 views. That was such a good time. February, mwah, like, and I did it all in 5 days, and I was just editing and enjoying and like keep doing more. That was such a good time. But anyways, we are coming back. We did not find any new apartment last year, so we decided to stay. It was it kind of made sense, and our building is rent stabilized. So basically, they cannot like really raise our rent so much higher, and we split our rent 50-50. So the only reason why we are able to afford these things and live in these apartments is because we split 50-50. A lot of people think that I don't pay for my rent. I wish. Guys, if I wouldn't pay for my rent, I would be posting like twice per month. So because I wouldn't be like hustling as much. But yeah, so basically what happened is our goal was to move to Williamsburg. And Johnny was in Martha's Vineyard because he goes on like his family vacation trip for, I don't want to stop renting. And in order for me to buy a property that I will enjoy, sorry, someone says, bro, stop renting, buy a home and a property. I don't want to live in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm sorry, I'd rather live in New York City and rent than live in Texas or in Nebraska or in, somewhere, you know, and I don't want to have a tiny house, and I don't want to, because this is not who I am. In order for me to make content and network with people and go to the events and be inspired, I need to have comfort. I'm just not built different. Like, because I didn't have a shower when I was younger and I didn't have a lot of like comfort. Comfort is the most important thing for me. And I want to live in New York. When, if not now, I will always be like, I can be 35-year-old or 40-year-old and start all from zero. And in America, even if you start from 0 to 35, like, you can save 100K, and if you hustle, if you work like 2-3 jobs and buy an apartment or like a house within, especially if you talk about tiny house, no, like, you literally need more space. So, and also, in order for me to buy an apartment that I want to live here in, it needs to be 2-bedroom apartment in Manhattan. So I need to have 600, 700,000 saved in order to pay for my down payment. So yeah, it's not easy to buy an apartment in New York City, and I don't want to live anywhere else. Believe me, I lived in Maryland, Chicago, Los Angeles, Austin, Texas, Poland. I lived in different cities also. I lived in Maryland, Ocean City. I lived in Texas a lot. New Jersey I lived too for 2 months. So I would get bored. So, and someone says land property is cheaper. Put a tiny home and a mobile home, which is also cheaper. No, I would kill myself in it. I would wake up with like, look at my view. Do you really think that I will trade it for tiny home? Like, nothing against tiny home, but I have to come up with the new shit to stay relevant every single day. And in order for me to process it, I need to be like in a place where there's a lot of creative people, and in a place that looks nice, because this whole plays a big role. But yeah, they want to own nothing and be happy. I'm actually more happy, yeah, and when I own nothing. If I wanted to buy something, I would have just lived in Chicago and like buy a lot of stuff. So this guy keeps interrupting me. Coming back to the story. I went to Williamsburg. Johnny was in Martha's Vineyard for like 7 days, and I usually come for the last 3 days of the trip. But I was here for a week, and I was like looking at different apartments, and there was a very cool apartment there. Like, I can just tell you the apartment. It was 101 Bedford in Williamsburg. And I really wanted to like live there because it's like in perfect location and it looked very nice. It's right across the park. But then when I went to Google reviews, I saw that they have like rat infestation. So I canceled our meeting there. Then I went to other apartments in Williamsburg. I did not like it because the price is pretty similar. But the price is pretty similar. But you cannot really get like that much space. Like, there is a little more space, but you will have to travel. Johnny might have like to go to financial district. So we were looking in different apartments. Nothing was good. I was a little bit upset. And then I kind of like understood that the building we live is very, very cool. Okay, someone is interrupting me again. I'd rather live in West Village than Upper West Side. I would love to live in West Village, but I don't want to live in West Village again and have a mice. Or I don't want to have no closet space or no central AC. For me, it's more important to have central AC and to have, gym within 10 minutes. I mean, West Village was nice gym. But for me, it's important to have the comfort in my apartment. Because I used to live in West Village and it was fun. I miss these days, but I'll come back there once I'll be able to afford something. So yeah, coming back, didn't like anything. And then I had a thought for a while that maybe at some point we can just ask if we have 2 bedrooms in our building. And you always get depressed when you can't find an apartment. So there was an apartment. There was three apartments in our building. It was so random because like my friend also told me, yeah, maybe ask. And then I called Pumpkin. And whenever you like go to different neighborhoods and look at apartments, and you kind of understand that like you start to appreciate more where you live, because like we have a very beautiful neighborhood. We have like two grocery store within like literally 5 minutes walk. We have three or four restaurants within like 1 minute walk. They're not that great, but it's still like my gym is 10 minute walk, like literally 10 minutes, and I'm in Columbus Circle. And Columbus Circle, you can take a train anywhere in New York. This is like one of the main places for the trains and stuff. And there's a Whole Foods and the mall and all this stuff. And Central Park, like 10 minutes walk from Central Park. So you start to appreciate these things more. Yes, would you want to have like a West Village apartment that you leave and like you walk outside and there's a bunch of young people and it kind of like good? Yes, I would. Yeah, someone says 101 Bedford has only 3-star review. Yeah, 101 Bedford reviews are really like what stopped me from going to 101 Bedford, because that's the last apartment I thought about looking before we, agreed to different apartment. So what happened? I was going to the gym. I came from the gym and I was like, I'm gonna go to our leasing office and I'm gonna ask if we have 2-bedroom apartments. We didn't need second bathroom. We just wanted 2-bedroom because 1 bedroom is gonna be mostly occupied by Johnny, and I'm just gonna be like filming more in the living room and in our bedroom. So, what do you guys think happened? Yeah, 101 has rat infestation per review. Yeah, someone wrote review about rat infestation, and that what like scared me away. So, so my dreams were crushed. I was like, no, we're not moving there. But yeah, I called Johnny and I was like, Pumpkin, maybe we should just like take a look at apartments in our building if we have any available. And if they're gonna be available, maybe it's a faith. And if they're not gonna be available, it means we're gonna try to look somewhere else. Um, and we were like, yeah, let's try it, And we went to I went to look at the apartments. We had 3 apartments. They're all in the top floors. Like, we're high floor right now. We're like over 30th floor, but it's even higher. And I walked in this apartment, and my heart dropped from the views, and it's so much spacious. So one of the main concerns and fights we have with Johnny, it's because like he doesn't want to give up on some of his clothes, and I like he's not giving up on any of his clothes almost. He got rid of a little bit. And I always get rid of my clothes. Like you guys you guys know that I always try to like keep it minimalistic. I always not happy of what I'm wearing. So for me, it was very important, babe. But for me, it was very important that in order for us like to go somewhere, we need to have like a lot of closet space, and we need to have the second bedroom because he always works from home. And basically, I walked into this apartment. My heart dropped. My penis got hard, and I was just looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is kind of wild, but this is wild. And I was like 1,000 above our budget. We didn't want to go too much higher. We didn't want to increase. But the good part is that we have a cheaper rent for this apartment because there is like legal rent that you can charge us, and there is like preferential rent. And we also got a deal from them because we moved. They also, because we live here in a building, we got the so basically we don't have to overpay a month. So we're gonna like move in on August 20th instead of paying for the whole August. So they're not gonna charge us, and we also got like better rent in order. So the rent we got is like 2,000, 2,500, I guess. Yeah, 2,500 cheaper than it's supposed to be, and it's rent stabilized apartment, so they cannot really rent it, but it's called like preferential rent. So we got it and we decided to apply. There is gonna be no broker fee. Just put things in a perspective. In order for us to like rent some apartment, we both need to combine make 40 times rent of the apartment. So let's say apartment costs like $7,000. Calculator, hold on, calculator. So if apartment costs $7,000, we both combined need to make like, wait, sorry, 280. So what I was saying. So yeah, so basically the rent was cheaper. Sorry, 280. So there's such a thing in New York that's called broker fee. Broker fee, you pay, you actually, if you guys watched my live stream, you remembered when I was looking for apartment how much I was struggling, and there was one guy, I almost got apartment and I had to pay broker fee, and the broker fee was like almost 10K or like 5, I don't remember what was it. But basically what's in New York, there's this thing that you have to pay broker fee, and broker fee between 10 to 15% of the yearly rent. So let's say it's $300,000, $7,000, let's say, but it's not, let's do 8. So if your 2-bedroom is $8,000, let's say, right? Because that's what majority of apartments are. And you pay it at 12, it's 96, and you pay 0.10%. So you would go and pay 10, 15K just for the broker fee. So for us, it was important to not have any broker fee. So fees are insane. If like broker fee is insane. Like, yeah, Mike had his broker fee was 125% rent. So you pay first month, last month, and broker fee. And you can imagine, in order to move in like apartment, you need to like give off so much money. This building doesn't have a broker fee, and we got a better deal, and they were all nice to us. So I called Johnny, we looked at the apartment, I talked to the guy who is here, and we applied for apartment. And within next day, I guess, I had to get my, as always, they always ask me about letter accountant, because I don't know, you know, because I'm corporation, so I had to like wait for accountant letter. So I gave them accountant letter, so we were nervous. Are we gonna get approved? Or we're not gonna get approved? But what do you think happened? 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, New York City, Manhattan. We got approved. And kind of wild, but now you guys can say congratulations in the live stream, in a live chat. Now we can say congratulations. We are literally moving up on the floors. So does this still qualify for housewarming gifts though? What do you mean? Congrats, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. We did not need 2 bathrooms, but that's the only thing that they have. So we got, and yesterday we sent money for it, it's a lot of cash, but for deposit, there's no broker fee, so I was happy about it. We're staying in the same building. We're pretty happy. The views are insane. We got the better deal. So hopefully they're not gonna raise this rent super crazy. But again, it's rent stabilized, so I don't think they will. But again, they legally can charge us like more, but it doesn't really matter. We don't have to go into details. You're gonna probably be shocked when you see it, but I'm definitely, does the building have penthouses? Yes, it has penthouses. It's like a little above us. I went there and it's just called penthouse, but it's not like penthouse. Oh my gosh, not Tom dropping 50 memberships. Ah! Guys, Tom dropped 50 memberships. 50 memberships. Everyone, MVP Tom. I'm a sucker for a good view. Guys, say thanks, Tom, because he dropped again 50 memberships for people, and we have many more people for the Pumpkin Club joining. Many more people for the Pumpkin Club. Tom, as usual, sponsor of our live streams is Tom. Tom today, Tom tomorrow, Tom forever. So, Tom, okay, Bobby, while we're here, can you please tell me What was the question about housewarming gifts? Because we do like housewarming gifts. Bobby, tell me housewarming gifts. And again, MVP Tom, he's iconic. He drops in. Pumpkin Club is growing. Yes, it's insane. We have so many members. I've never had so many members. Bigger kitchen, laundry. Okay, I'll tell you everything right now, Joe. There is laundry. I'll tell you everything the rest right now. Hi. Welcome. Congrats on apartment. Thanks, Tom. Thank you, Tom, again for coming up here. Do you need a can opener? No, I have one. And actually, I'm gonna be cooking today. So I'm gonna do live stream tonight on TikTok as well. I'm going on TikTok live around 7 p.m. 6:30, 7 p.m. That's when I'm gonna go. And tonight, I'm gonna be cooking pasta again. But Johnny will be there to help me out. And I'm gonna master my pasta. How many members now? It's a lot of members. Oh my gosh! Tom just gave us $500 for the housewarming gift. Woo! Woo! Let me tell Pumpkin. Hold on. Holy moly, guys. Johnny. Tom just gave us $500 for the housewarming gift.
Thank you, Tom.
And he gave us 50 memberships again.
Amazing. Thank
Insane.
you so much.
Thank you. This is probably going to be for the coffee table.
Okay.
Because we have Dennis Nelson. I still have his little gift. And Tom. And we put it together and we buy a good coffee table.
Tom's the man.
Tom is a sponsor of our live streams and the Pumpkin Club. Guys, smash the like on his donation. You see where it shows 500? Amazon wish list for housewarming. That's what I need to like. That's what I need to like consider. That's what I need to ask you guys. That's what I need to ask you. Guys, thank you, Tom. Johnny looks P.O. Box again. I need to like talk to you about this stuff. I need to talk to you the whole drama with P.O. Box, what went down. And again, thank you so much, Tom. This is a housewarming gift. This is iconic. Oy. Now I have to like think how did we do it. Okay. Hold on. I have to recover. What I was talking about. So we got the apartment. Also, if you want to see a little sneak peek of the view from the apartment we're going to have, I posted it on Telegram. Someone will put the link right now, or it's in my description to the live stream. Onlyartem.com. If you go there and there's my Telegram, I put a bunch of like political stuff today, so just scroll a little bit more up and you'll see it's called Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. We got the apartment. It's insane. This is literally really new apartment reveal vlog coming soon. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna monetize this apartment as much as I can, guys. We are going... Oh my gosh, thank you, Just a Thought, for $2. You found an apartment. Congratulations. Thank you. You see the Telegram? You guys can join the Telegram. It's very safe. I post a lot of stuff there. I posted a sneak peek to the apartment view. I'm gonna say for the YouTube people, because you guys have been here for a while, we will have... Sorry, how do I say it right? We will see out of our view the top of the Empire State Building. I don't know how it looks at night. It's gonna be insane. Cause like if you think that now our view is insane, our view is not even comparable now to what his other view is. And the only reason again why we're able to afford this is because we are two working men, dual income, no kids. That's the only reason why we are able to do this. And for all the support on YouTube is because of you guys, because of all the support on Patreon, OnlyFriends, Fensly, my brand deals, even though they're not that often. But I saw the Empire State Building in that photo. Yeah, you will see it because of the Alex too. Because thank you so much. Scoring Jared just gifted 10 memberships. Woo! We have more Pumpkin Clubs people. Scoring Jared, thank you so much. You and Pumpkin deserve it. Thank you, Just a Thought. Thank you, Scoring Jared. Thank you, Tom. Holy moly, we do have quite a day today. A lot of construction going on. Binocular time. It is binocular time. Joe, I love you. Oh my god. No, yeah, it's insane. It's not really that much. We basically just gonna both pay a little more than 1,000 per month each of us. It's because we're able to share, so it's not that much because again we got a good deal on it. And I don't know, maybe it's because we're like handsome, but we got a good people around us, and I'm just happy. And it's gonna look insane though, because like this apartment I will never be able to afford if it was in Soho or West Village or like Tribeca. Like this apartment is impossible to afford if you're like downtown area. That's why I like Upper West Side, and that's why I'm like very happy we got it. But this is what means DINK, dual income, no kids. But we are monetizing this apartment. We are gonna have a different videos. I told you this for a while, that I think in past 2 years I've really been focused on interviews, and I kind of forgot about my personal story, and I kind of forgot about me being in the center of it. And the only time when I'm in the center of stuff is like when I talk to you on the live stream. But I do want to like step up a little bit on videos that are not interviews. We will continue to have interviews, but we're gonna have a moving vlog. We're gonna have a decoration vlog. Is ceiling height the same? I think ceiling height the same. Christmas will be incredible, Bobby. You have no idea. This view, is gonna be very, very, very incredible. So this is gonna be insane. So Dinky Twinks, we are Dinky Twinks. I know. But coming back. I'm gonna have the moving vlog. I'm gonna have the move out vlog from this apartment. We're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna have a lot more day in the life in New York City. We're gonna have a lot more interviews that are longer again, not only short ones, and we'll have a lot more about neighborhoods in New York City. My plan for this next 6 months is to change a little bit the direction of my content, and to build a little bit more loyal following with videos that are longer. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. So the view alone is worth it. I know the view, guys. Just saw the telegram. The view alone is worth it. Thank you, EP. I hope you like the view. I'm gonna be putting more little sneak peek from our new apartment to telegram tonight as well. Maybe even after live stream, I'll put a little bit more sneak peek of the room or office. I don't know. I'll see. I'm not gonna share with you living room, because living room is the most. Don't forget to bring Henry. No, Henry's gonna help us clean all the time. We use Henry all the time. He's here. I have my favorite refrigerator magnet does not get broken during the move. So do you have a PO box? We'll get to PO box stuff in just a minute. Hold on a second. Sorry, Scorin. Good you're here and not finding an award. Yeah, I'm not made for it. Yeah. Basically we got approved. That was insane. That was stressful, but it's gonna be so much easier to move up. We will get pets. I would love to get a dog, and now we will have space to get a dog, because also we will have a hallway. We never had a hallway. One of our biggest fights in apartment, again, it was because of Johnny didn't want to get rid of his clothes, and because like we didn't have like space at all. So I think it's gonna be good for us, because I feel like we will finally make it. There's no balcony. I'm gonna give it no balcony. It's very high floor. I'm not gonna tell you the floor, but it's very, very high. So it's a little bit scary. You know what I mean? But we're gonna definitely gonna have more space, and we're gonna be able to probably get a golden retriever if we want, but I don't think we need it right now. So don't forget your girly Alexia. No, we have Alexa. We have everything. Don't worry. And but we will not gonna do it right away. But my point is gonna be a lot more vlogs. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off and change a lot more, but whenever you guys see new videos that are long videos, it will be very helpful if you'll see the non-typical videos. Please click on them and watch them and like them and comment on them, because it's gonna be a little hard for me to switch content on YouTube in order to find more audience that likes longer videos that are actually focused on me more and that not necessarily gay. So I really hope you guys will like it, but we'll see. You know what I mean? Do you like golden doodles? I love golden doodles, yeah. So we will see. But there's, oh my gosh, Dallas, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. A celebrate win. Thank you, Dallas. Holy moly, what's going on today? This is insane. Are you from Ukraine? Yes. I have my life story in my live chat. I left Ukraine 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, there's another thing we forgot to talk about. Guys. So there's, wait. Let's go let's go in what it's called. Let's go back to PO Box. Because everyone sends like presents and stuff. First of all, it's helpful because this security deposit was not small. That was like, but again, it's investment. I think we'll be here at least for 2-3 more years. It's a great building. I'll show you more details on Telegram. Dallas, thank you so much. Thank you. You're amazing, incredible. You've been here forever too. Dallas, Tom Scored, just a thought. Thank you guys. And thank you everyone who's just watching here and gives thumbs up. Yeah, so our problems with the closet will go away. Johnny will have an office. I'll have a part of the office. Probably not gonna have as much because he has a bigger table and he wants to put a little TV in the office because he likes to listen to TV when he works. You know, I do understand this too because whenever I don't hear anything playing, when I like do stuff, I sometimes get distracted and like try to go on my phone. So we'll see. So, we're coming back to the point where about PO Box. I hope this person doesn't watch me anymore, but the problem with PO Box that I faced, it was that at some point I really kind of got like harassed in a way with the gifts that I did not ask for and I did not want to, and I don't want to sound like an asshole, and it's been like 6 months, I guess, since I blocked this guy, and he still complained in YouTube, and I really thought that he's sweet, and I still think he is sweet, but I just think sometimes that your wanting to do something for me is not aligned with what I want. And you thinking that you're gonna give me this gift, you thinking that I'm gonna like this gift is not necessarily the case because I don't have space where I live. And you need to know the boundaries. And like, yes, I sound like an asshole or like greedy guy when I say, okay guys, send gift cards, money, or send stuff on Amazon wish list, but that's just the reality. When I opened PO Box, at some point there was a guy, and again, I wish he doesn't listen to me. I wish I blocked him, and I don't want to make him feel bad. But the whole story was, I don't know if I even told this story. At some point I started to get like so many gifts, like food. Like I would get like 8 cans of tomato sauce. I would get like a bunch of maple syrup. I know someone sent me maple syrup like one, but again, for me, it's scary to try something food, even if you're like my biggest, longest moderator. I have no idea what people have in their minds. I don't wanna have food as a gift. I swear I don't. It's nothing against you, but people are sick, and you don't know what I like. You don't know what kind of things I like to eat. So I got like 8 tomato sauces. I got like a bunch of pastas, and like those tomato sauces I'm not like necessarily gonna eat. Then I would get like stuff like pink, really like clothes, and like I had like 8 or 9 hoodies sent to me in one package. 8 or 9 hoodies. They're literally the same, different colors. And there was like 4 for me, 4 for Johnny, but like, okay, I can have 1 or 2 maybe, but again, I'm very, very picky, right? I'm very, very picky about it. And I told him, okay, please don't send food, don't send clothes, because I'm not gonna, like, it's hard. Like, you know, when someone sends me, like, on PO Box, you know, on a Christmas tree, a little personal kind of, like, art and pumpkin, that's a different thing. You know what I mean? But, like, thank you so much, Victor. But there was a level, and I was like, I kept saying, please don't send this, and he was like, yeah, I understand it. And then, like, a month later, he would send again a bunch of stuff. And like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but like, I ask you, please don't send me food or clothes. Or if you think that, you know, if you think that just because you think that I will like you because you like it, it doesn't mean I will like it. Let's set the boundaries, right? Like you cannot give me stuff that like and expect from me that I will like it. Like this is just your perception. So I'm not an asshole for asking you to not send me stuff. Like I'm just asking you, I could, and at some point, like with the last gift, I was just so brutal. It was like 2 hoodies again, and like I'm never gonna wear those hoodies. Like, why do you send it? Why you waste your money, your time? And I feel so bad, so that you put so much effort in order to make me happy, but it only makes me annoying, and like it only makes me like, you know, I snapped so bad. I was like, okay, I'm going right away. I remember I right away went to the Goodwill and I gave it away. And there was a point when he sent me a bear, and the bear was very cute. And but I would not keep the bear. Like I asked also no stuffed animals. Like how many stuffed animals? Like I have 3 million followers. Even if like 0.01% will keep sending me stuffed animals, unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to keep all of them. And it's just for me making trips to go to, and you know I had a stalker too before, so like I talked about it and I was like, uh wait, I had this bear someone sent me. So what ended up happening is I have my assistant girl, and she films me, and she's 36 years old, and she has a girl who is like 13 and a kid who is 5 year old. So he sent me this bear, and this was the only bear. I kept everything else, I promise you guys. I still have, but again, I kept all the rest of the gifts I know that people send, but I just have it in my closet space. Like I'm not doing them with them much. You know what I mean? But this like specific, I was like, okay, like there's so many gifts. Like this bear was so cute. I was like, do you want to keep it for your kid? And she was like, yeah, I'll keep it for my kid. And I was like, okay, give it to your kid, because like I'm not gonna do anything with the bear. It's so cute. Like keep it. Like I wanted to give him more. I always buy him a lot of presents by myself as well. So I always like try to spoil the kids. And I was like, grab this bear, like, because she was coming with me to PO Box, bring all this stuff. So what ended up happening is, like this guy basically 2 months later said, hey, any chance you can put this bear in your video so I can see that you still have it, that he's not like gone or something. And what ended up happening, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is asking me to put the bear in a video, and I'm still trying to be nice, right? So, and I was like, I'm texting this girl, and I was like, do you still have the bear? And she's saying to me, yes, my son sleeps with it every single time, but like, do you need it? And I was like, yes, I need it. And what's ended up happening, I'm becoming the deceptive person who is lying, right? Because I was like, I don't know what to answer him because I don't want to hurt his feelings. So I'm texting him. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't say sorry. I was like, yeah, I definitely have a bear. I'll make a picture of him. So I am, you know, taking this bear from the kid, making a picture of this bear. And he's like, oh, I'm so happy. Like, I think his mom gave it to him or something. I was like, if your mom gave it to you, bear, why do you send me this bear? Like, please don't do it. You know what I mean? Like, if something is personal to you guys, I don't want anyone to send me like something very personal that is to you for me to keep it up. You know what I mean? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm just so happy. I just thought that, you know, but before this, before I even made a picture of the bear, oh no, then I made a comment about the bear, I guess, about like me being afraid of someone is gonna stalk me through the stuffed animals. And then he like wrote me a long comment about like that, you know, I can't believe you wrote this. And again, I responded. That's why I never respond on Instagram anyone. I don't know why I responded to this guy, because he sent me a bunch of PO box, but it wasn't like even that like, you know. That's why he kept showing up on my Instagram. That's why I don't respond on Instagram. You know, I respond only on OnlyFans and Patreon. So basically, he sent me a message. I feel like you keeping this bear captive, like captive, hostage. I feel like I will send. Oh, he sent me a letter with $30, and it's like, can you please use this $30 and send me the bear back? And I was like, oh my god, $30, and like, why? Like, and I really felt bad. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come clean. And I came clean, and I was like, you know what? Like, this kid really liked this bear, I just gave away this bear because I knew, uh, I'm not gonna use the bear. I know it's cute. I know that I'm appreciative of my fans and people who I talk to. And again, I did not own this explanation to anyone. Like, I have so many people. Like, it just should be realistic. Yes, like, I respond to a lot of people, and there's definitely some emotional connections together whenever I respond to you once or twice on Instagram, or if we chat on OnlyFans and you buy some stuff on OnlyFans, there's a reason, but like, I never really owned anything to this guy. And then I was like, hey, yeah, I came clean. There's this bear. He actually with a kid. And he's like, oh, you know what? I don't really need this bear that much. I didn't know he's with a kid. Like, it actually makes my heart warm. So I ended up not sending this bear back. But then something again happened. He sent me stuff, and I talked about it on a live stream, and he basically commented on a live stream as like, if you pissed Art, clap your hands. If you're annoying Art and you send him a bunch of stuff and make him happy, but this is annoying him, clap your hands. This is the comment that I've got. And it was clap your hands emojis on a YouTube live. And then I was like, something, if you just want to send Art gifts, but he hates it, clap your hands. And that's what he left in a comment. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm just gonna block him from YouTube as well, from everywhere. And I was just over it. And I got so pissed, and I don't want to sound greedy. I never take for granted anything I have. Like, I know that everything can be gone tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, everything that I have can be gone tomorrow. Maybe besides my loyal audience who is here, like, maybe, like, it's, like, probably 100 to 500 people. You know what I mean? So I know I'm never taking anything for granted. But, like, when I'm setting up the boundaries and it gets to different levels, I cannot, like, accept gifts from everyone. And it might sound greedy or whatever, that I just want to give the ones that I picked up, and maybe like some PO box gifts, like, like you guys send for the Christmas. That's cute. Or like last year I kept PO box, and there was like a couple goods, goodbye to his current. Yeah, I'm saying goodbye to my current apartment, if you guys know. But I hope you don't judge me. Let me know what you think. But I really think this guy took it too far. Johnny started to get pissed off, because he was like, why do you respond to this guy? Why do you keep feeding him? Like, and I was like, I truly don't understand why I did it. I don't understand why I even got lead on. And like, I swear to you, some people could say he probably sent you a lot of money. He never did. He sent me a bunch of stuff that I never really wanted to, but I still was appreciative. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, be careful with stuffed animals. They could have cameras inside. Yeah, I don't need like stuffed animals and stuff. You know what I mean? That was the real reason why I took down my PO box, because I was just so over it, and I don't think I want to bring it back. I already stopped my PO box. Yeah, like how many months are 3 or 4 months? It's gone. Some people who are like my moderators, or someone who wants to send me something, who I kind of trust. Some people who are like kind of trust, they know how to send me stuff. They're not a PO box, but majority of people know the boundaries, and they're like, don't expect me to respond to them in big messages on Instagram, or like, send me 10 hoodies and stuff. And again, I still truly think that this guy is nice. I think he probably did not know boundaries that much. And again, I swear to you, I did not lead him on. I was just nice. For some reason, this person kind of like just pissed me off, and I was like, there's gonna be no more PO box, and there's gonna be only Amazon wishlist or something else, and I'm just gonna like do it. It was not financial domination, because he never really sent me money. He was like, I swear there would be some people, like we have Tom, who couldn't drop $500. That was not the case. There's gonna be some people who are like, I had Barry, who would like drop like $500-600 gifts on my TikTok live stream, just because I'm on TikTok live stream, and I swear he never even texted me. He never even like cared about, he was just like doing it. So there is no financial domination, because he never sent me anything, that was like dominating me. So yeah, that's why, guys, for the new apartment, I'm gonna create a wish list, and I also, he probably, sorry, Mr. Jika, he just wanted your attention for him alone, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what was it. But for the wish list, I think there is a way to do wish list like on some, I definitely need like some furniture. So I'm gonna try to do a wish list for furniture where I can like get multiple people, like if someone wants to give 20 bucks, 50 bucks, whatever. So I might do this. I'm still thinking about, and I'm gonna do Amazon wish list, but Amazon doesn't really have stuff that I really like that much. But I'm gonna put like some wish list there, and I'm gonna put it on Telegram. So if anyone, and again, I'm never asking for anything. I'm promoting my Patreon and OnlyFriends, and there are some people who just want to give gifts and who are happy to give gifts. And there are people who just don't have money, and I never expect from anyone anything. If you're watching me here, that's already means a lot. So that's what I do, but like obviously some people want to do it. So that's why I want to keep it to wish list, and some people who are like my moderators, they know how to send me stuff. So, or they can ask me and I know that I will talk to my moderator. Or like if I see you here, you've been on my live streams for like 10 months, of course I'm like gonna tell you how. I'm not gonna tell you my address, but I'm gonna tell you how to do it. So that's pretty much the drama. Let me know what do you think about the drama. Do you think, what do you think about the drama with the with the PO box? Like, do you think that I was I just hope he doesn't watch this live stream and feels bad. If you watch this live stream and you feel bad, don't feel bad, because I don't want to think that I'm like, your gifts are great, this is just a little too much, and I don't want it to have food, and I didn't like that you slapped back. And again, please don't feel bad if you watch this live stream. Thank you, Vice, inviting into your world. Thank you. I would have closed it too. I'll text you my credit card. Bobby, text me your credit card number, and if you have a trust fund, put me there. Trust fund will. Thank you, Terry Cotter. Is it 20? I don't know what it is, but thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what it is, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. How's Pumpkin? Pumpkin is great. I'll tell you about Pumpkin now. Thank you so much for entertainment, the gay people and straight people. Thank you. Your mom hasn't called during the stream lately. No, because I yell at her if she does. So, 20 pounds, holy moly, thank you. Too late, you're already getting everything. Bobby, put me everywhere, I'm ready. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out how to do wish list and how to do some useful stuff. We definitely need a lot of like, I wanna have like a lot of, this, let's be honest. This apartment, we did not decorate the way we wanted to decorate. We kind of lazy. I wanna decorate, I wanna have a new nightstand, because this nightstand I had since Jane Street, and it's 3 years old. I think it's time to donate this nightstand. I want to have a new nightstand. I want to have probably a new table. This is also like 3-year-old table that I got for like $100 on Amazon. Yeah, but don't send your family heirlooms to Art PO Box. Yeah, don't send me your tomatoes and tomato pasta. But I'm gonna, after this live stream, I'm gonna talk, you never disappoint with drama art. We don't have a lot, oh my gosh, I need lamps. John Tyree, you read my mind. We will not have any lamps there. They don't really have, it's also only like, the light is only in the hallway, in the toilet, and in the kitchen. So we need like 3 or 4 lamps now. You know what I mean? If you give your mother a gift, would you give her what she wants or what you want? Of course, what she wants. Also, you know what kind of gifts I give to my mother? $1,000 per month. And when she has a birthday, $2,000. That's what she needs. And then she figures out what to buy. I'm sorry, I'm just like this. So, the last cooking show was too funny. Okay, so cooking show. I'm gonna go live stream today at 7 p.m. on TikTok. So join me on TikTok for 7 p.m. I'm gonna be cooking the pasta again, but Johnny will be here to help me. So hopefully I'm not gonna make mistakes. Lamb, I want some good lambs. You handle it just fine. And it was him then started to try and cancel you because he got hurt. Yeah, this is what like, but you know what? They say there is no worse hater than old fan. Like that sometimes is scary. Because I do have a good amount of haters, but it's also scary, like there's no worse hater than old fan. So Thank God for Johnny. Please chop up tomatoes. You handle it just fine. Okay, so, and not one-on-one Bedford here on my laptop. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot more videos, vlogs, and me talking. Can you ask Johnny Pumpkin just only wear an apron? No, I'm gonna wear an apron. I miss Art's mom. I miss my mom too. I think you decorated better. So I want some art from like artists that are not expensive. We're probably gonna go to Brooklyn. We're probably gonna try to find like some artists that are not expensive because I want a big, huge piece of art. But caring for your mom, no better legacy. What a great son. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. I really miss her too, but that's why I don't talk about it because I don't wanna. We did see each other 3 times in the past year, so that's good. That's a progress. But you know, I just have to wait 3 more years, and then I'll become citizen, and then it'll be so much easier. I'm glad you explained PO Box issues. I'll be watching for the wish list. Yeah, I just like to be transparent. I really hate, but I like to be transparent, but I never want to seem greedy or not appreciative. And this is just, I'd rather tell the truth because, again, I'm not leading anyone on. Can I be your stepdad? Period. We love it. Bid. Go to flea market one day. Lots of art. What is a flea market? Yeah. So, yeah. And there's something else. Johnny Palm, we went to Martha's Vineyard vacation. I was actually pretty good of like not doing anything because I'm always like doing something. So 3 days I did nothing, kind of, besides one video. And we did good collabs with Chris in P-Town. Like, good. For the VIP page. We did very good collabs with Chris. But we have no more trips. We are officially back in New York City. I'm excited to do everything I can. Where can I send the pasta sauce? Tony, shut up. I can't believe it. Yeah, that was a big story. But we're back in New York City. I'm gonna do more live streams. I'm gonna do some live streams on TikTok too because I feel like they're useful. There is audience there, but I feel like my loyal audience is here. So that's why I wanna like keep doing stuff here. And gonna try to film some interviews this week for the New York. I am working on a bigger project. I don't want to tell you what it is yet for YouTube. I'm working with a bunch of people on a bigger project. So you're jealous if people see your pumpkin's body? Oh no, I love when people see my pumpkin's body. It's actually turns me on. Take her all art. Thank you so much, James. Never let anyone to tell you otherwise. So yeah, so we're definitely traveling less. Our rent is higher, so we have to like, did you find the can opener? Johnny's gonna help me to open the can today. Do you want any cans of tomato? I can send it. No more, guys. That will be our inside joke now that we are doing. That will be our inside joke. So yeah, so that's pretty much the updates. Did I forget about something? Johnny Pumpkin here, the new apartment. I'm gonna put a little sneak peek on Telegram. Is there no other way to do like a wish list from specific store or no? Because that's what I need to Google. I need to see if there's another way to wish from specific store. Like wedding registry? Is it wedding registry? Can we do apartment registry? Because then I can pick up the specific stuff. Victor could send some fresh veggies. Like a bridal registry at different stores. Yeah, because I would pick up Target for sure. Because Target has good stuff. Because I don't want to put Amazon wishlist with a bunch of gift cards. Because that sounds stupid. Target, Wayfair, I don't know. You can send e-gift cards to email address. And also, like, whenever someone would send something to us, I'll give you a shout out in a new vlogs, in a new live streams. It's gonna be exactly the same way. I think, but not 100% sure. I'm gonna figure it out. Yeah. I'm gonna figure it out. I also invested in a new camera, so hopefully the quality will be better for the new vlogs. So Hope you get more followers as you definitely create good videos. Thank you. We're almost 400K. People register for their birthdays all the time. I think I've seen registers as several. Okay, I'll figure out how to do this registry stuff. Where else? So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff, a lot of good stuff coming out. Again, which camera you got? I got Sony ZV-E1. It's called Sony ZV-E1. So it's gonna be definitely better. I got a new mic again because my is not good, but I got a new mic. So I'm ready. I'm ready for a productive era, and I'm ready to like create more videos. Pottery Barn gift card. I heard Pottery Barn is expensive, Kevin. I like it with a 10. I'm a little shallow. Oh my gosh, today I did a thirst trap on Instagram. Maybe housewarming wish list. Maybe housewarming wish list. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be called. Housewarming wish list. I did a thirst trap today, and I bought this underwear, the green underwear in P-Town, and I swear sometimes some underwear make like it looks so good. And I put it on it and I was like, I'm gonna do a thirst trap. And this underwear just like makes everything like so much bigger and nicer and gives it a good form. Because I swear to you, I never put anything, you know, to make things bigger and stuff. But those underwear are iconic. I got them in P-Town. Not me having a headache. So yeah. Mic, you have been replaced with a new mic. Look padded. It did look padded. I know, right? But I swear I didn't put anything. I was like, let me do just like physique update and just do a thirst trap. It's like, oh my god. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. That's pretty much it. Green suits you. Thank you, Diego. Green suits me. We got everything done. You create a lot of good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, so gonna go live stream on TikTok at 7. Stop by, say hi. I'm gonna cook with Johnny Money. He's my pumpkin. The Christmas tree will be iconic there. And I'm excited to put some I'm gonna put some little glimpse right now to the Telegram. Can we get 250 likes? We just need 10 more likes, guys. Great live as always, Art. Goodbye. Thank you, Tony. All right. Thank you guys so much. You are iconic. TikTok at 7 p.m. I'm gonna go breathe, chill, and oh, also, I think we just beat a record. We have 1,782 votes, and you can see end poll. I just ended the poll, and you can see the percentage that people will vote for. So that's pretty much it. Again, that was a lot. I'm sorry if I talk too much sometimes, but it's funny. I don't really like to talk to people in real life, but I like to talk to people here. So Dallas, have a great day too. We'll visit Dublin at some point, but now we're in New York era. You have to make apartment look cute. Check out. Okay, guys, Patreon. I'm still figuring out. It looks like I don't have early access for video upload. So don't subscribe to Patreon yet. I mean, I guess you can, but I respond on it. But I deleted all my thirst traps and like 18 plus pictures from Patreon. It's only one picture that is old. But I swear we're gonna pick it up. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Again, I hope the guy who we talked about will not be offended. I really have nothing, like, no bad energy left. Like, just sometimes I have to set the boundaries. That's it. Thank you so much. Again, MVP Tom, Dallas. Thank you guys so much for donations. Thank you, Tom, for memberships. We got an insane amount of members. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon. And be kind. Don't be assholes to each other. This country, you know, very lucky to be here and we are lucky to be alive. So thank you for 250 likes. We ate.